My name is Nannette de Gaspé. I'm from Montreal, Canada. My background is banking and corporate finance, and for the last number of years I've been doing private placement. About a year and a half ago, I was presented with an investment opportunity. Someone approached me because there was a biotech company that they had seen, and the company was looking for investors. The person that approached me was very impressed with what this biotech company had created and told me I really should take a look at it. And so I took a look at it and found what they had done was really, really interesting, especially in the case of health and wellness. Because what I realize now is everything is moving toward health and wellness, whether it be through exercise, eating, keeping your skin young. Everybody wants to stay youthful in every aspect, inside and out. And in the case of this biotech company, they had created a revolutionary technology, something that they call a biomimetic microvector. And this microvector is able to deliver active ingredients deep into the system. It could actually take them as far as the bloodstream, so it has pharmaceutical applications. For skincare, it takes the active ingredients to multiple layers of the epidermis. And when I got involved in this company, we decided from the private equity side to make an investment, and I became executive chair of this company with the mandate to help them commercialize this technology. At the time, they were already speaking to a lot of the major cosmetic companies in the world, the biggest, because no one had seen any delivery system like that before, as something that could actually deliver active ingredients, formulations into the skin, because even the best of brands, the majority of skincare, all skincare really stays on the surface. So in this case, they had this microvector, and the microvector takes the active ingredients to multiple layers of the epidermis, creates a reservoir under the skin, and continues to feed and nourish the skin for 6 to 8 hours after you've applied the formulation. That's the first technology that they created. The second technology is a process in which they dry print the formulations on textiles. So we call it wearable technology meets luxury cosmetics. And really what they did is they created a new category in skincare. In the case of our technology and our masks, they are 87% active ingredients and emollients. So what we're offering is we're offering a delivery system that actually delivers these actives deep into the epidermis, and we're offering delivery of a rich concentration of active ingredients. We've been in the market since May, as I said, and we originally launched at Selfridges, and then we launched at Colette during Couture Fashion Week, and Barney's across the United States in September, Holt Renfrew in Canada, and on November 17th we will launch on Net-a-Porter around the world. Nannette de Gaspé, my brand, is it's the first to introduce this new technology, this new category in skincare to the market. And because of that, we decided that it had to be an ultra-luxury product. And we used a top textile that has a cashmere feel to it, and we're able to print designs on the cover of it to make it more attractive than what you'd see on a traditional mask. We knew from our clinical studies that our formulation was very effective, that we had gotten very good results. So we knew we had a high quality product that we were offering with a high quality textile. We decided that we also wanted to approach things a little differently, because I'm not from the beauty industry. And when I took on this project, it was really interesting. You know, people said, "What are you doing? You know, you're not from the beauty industry. You don't know," you know, and I would always say to people, "I don't know what I don't know." And sometimes I think that's actually better, because if you know too much and you worry about too many things and you let your fears hold you back, you don't move forward. But if you just go forward on intuition and what you believe in, often you'll get very good results. So we decided, when we first looked at this, I decided I was going to go visit all the stores and look at all the packaging for skincare. And most of it was clinical or very streamlined, clean looking. And I said to myself, this is different, we're different. This product is about revitalization, rejuvenization of the skin, renewal. So I decided that it had to be full of color. And then we started to look at flowers because we thought flowers are about renewal. And so we chose our packaging in that way, and we have very beautiful, very vibrant packaging that's really reflective of what we're trying to do, you know, rejuvenation, revitalization of the skin. The main objective of this product is, we call it Youth Revealed. It's our first collection that we've launched, and Youth Revealed is an anti-aging product. But as I had mentioned in our clinical studies, we've demonstrated significant improvement in hydration and pigmentation because of the brightening. So predominantly it's an anti-aging product, but can also be used for hydration and for brightening. Basically, I do use my masks. I don't use them daily because the masks are a complement to your regular skincare regime, but I will use the masks up to 3 times a week. Ideally, if you could use the masks 3 days in a row, once a month to get the most reparative results from them, and then just continue with your normal skincare regime. What I suggest with the masks is that, and this is very important to me, that you should always exfoliate your skin. And people don't do that. And we should exfoliate at least once a week to get rid of all the dead cells and keep our skin rejuvenating and fresh. So when people say, what's the best way to use the mask? I always say exfoliate first and put the mask on, and you'll get a better result than any facial, because it's on a very clean skin that with the actives penetrating in. So that's what I would say in terms of, when I use my masks. In terms of my daily skincare regime, when I'm not using my masks, is I always start with the toner. Then I do a serum. I believe in layering, so I do a serum after that, and a day cream over my serum, an eye cream, and then I put sunscreen. And at nighttime, I usually have a similar regime, but I add a retinol cream in the evening. In February, the end of February, we're launching something we call Uplift Revealed. And I don't know if you've ever seen, but in Europe, there are creams that are very popular. You'll see them on the shelves in Europe, and they're plumping lifting creams, and they're for the bust area, and they're supposed to plump and lift the bust and keep it more youthful. So we took a formulation based on that premise, and we added our technology, our microvector to it. And we did it about just over a year ago in our labs. And when you do that, you only test one side of the body to see the reaction. And the woman who we tested this plumping lifting cream on, her breast grew a full cup size and lasted a month and a half. And so we decided we would create a product. And we spent the last year creating that, and we did our preclinical studies, and we're just completing our clinical studies now. And so it will be in the market in the spring, but so far what we've been able to see is that it creates more bounce and lift and some volume and texture. We're doing it for 2 areas, by the way, for the breast and the buttocks, because now everybody likes to have a fuller, more uplifted buttocks also. And what we were able to, the way the product works is that it actually takes the active ingredients delivers them into your natural fat cells. So it just fills where you have, so that's why it works on the breast and on the buttocks, because you have fat cells there, so it fills them. Now every body is different. So your body you may keep it like for a month and a half, you may see more of a fullness. Somebody else may only see it for a few weeks. Everybody's body's different and reacts differently to to a product, but people are really excited about that product. You know, especially women that do not want to do surgery. You know, to be able to lift and create more bounce and you know, a nicer look. They're very excited. So we're excited to offer that product. And then in next fall, we're offering another product, and it's a product based on mesotherapy. So my sister is one of the top doctors in Canada in non-surgical cosmetics, Botox, fillers, injections, and she was telling me that she's seen really incredible results in terms of the texture, the crepiness of the skin, etc. And you know, the collagen growth, etc., with her mesotherapy injections that she's been doing. So she's been working with me and our laboratories to create a formulation that will have all the best meso-type products, hyaluronic acid, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and we're going to be able to put this on a mask and deliver it to the same place where needles deliver. So it'll be a needle-free mesotherapy, you know, product. So I'm very excited about that too. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I've been wanting to do that, but I'm afraid of needles. I'm afraid of bruising. I'm afraid of downtime. So we're offering an unintrusive, you know, alternative.